Hey PC fans, these are my optimized settings from the previous video of WoW Midnight, and here's the promised WoW Midnight raiding experience, or performance I should say, of the newest raid that's currently available. I don't know what it's called, because honestly I don't play this game myself. I do play it myself right now, but I don't actually play it in my free time is what I mean. I just play it for the performance for this channel and my Mac gaming channel, so people can see how it performs in the latest expansion, latest raid, all the good stuff, right? So that's what we're going to get into, but do keep in mind that I'm pretty bad at it because I don't really play it, and also I've disabled the UI so you get to see the FPS better, but that also means that it's kind of a bit harder for me because I don't see health bars, I don't see what I target, I don't see pings, I don't see countdowns, I don't see nothing, basically no procs, nothing. So I'm pretty much in the blind, and also obviously don't see my keybands, but I don't really need to because I kind of know where my keys are. But yeah, it's all for you guys here, so you can see this is the trash still a little bit, and we will slowly move on to the first boss and then the second boss. And here is a problem for me where you can see that I'm new. I don't know how everybody's jumping, let me know in the comments if you know. I stand in it, I click it, it doesn't do anything for me. It took a good while, and you know, I actually didn't figure it out, guys. Look at this. I don't know. Here, someone else, looking what he does, he seems to be jumping and then he goes, so I'll jump, but never mind. You know, I decided to just jump off the old school way because it's not happening for me. Let me know if you know what I did wrong there. And well, with that we are slowly walking our way to the first boss. Here's some more trash. As you can see, performance is superb with these settings, and these, you know, look similar to the maximum settings, but great performance. And it's good to see that's also great performance inside of the raid with 25 men, I believe we are, yeah, 25 men. So this is really what you can expect with this CPU or GPU combo. But the CPU is pretty, you know, decent. It uses a lot of energy, but you know, that's x86 for you, sadly. But it's also pretty fast, so that's at least a good thing going on. And here we started the first boss fight. Never done this, so don't know what I'm doing. I see these giant balls and, you know, I have no idea. I mean, I know I'm the same color, but should I walk in them like Pac-Man, grab them all? But I don't know, I just decided to stand here. And I know that's a big soak, but I saw nobody was in it, so I'm not gonna die as well for him. Sorry, mate. Off to a good start right here, right? Yeah, I don't know, people seem to ignore it. So, yeah, no, I'm not gonna die with just, you know, that dude. Sorry, dude. And here we are in the next phase where, you know, a big egg spawns, and then you have to attack the egg. And this seems pretty obvious with the colors, so now just stand to your own color, and I think I did it good. I mean, I didn't die, maybe the heal is really good, but you know, let me know. And then after, you know, doing that for a few minutes, then you're back to the, you know, first cycle with the balls and stuff, the Pac-Man balls and all the good stuff. It's very flashy, a lot of colors, a lot of... I don't really see what's going on, even with the UI disabled. I have no idea, honestly. I'm just pressing some buttons and doing, you know, what I think I'm supposed to do, but really difficult to fight visual-wise. It's a mess, honestly. I prefer the... well, I prefer all the WoW in general, but I prefer the visuals of the older WoW as well in raiding. And with that, that's pretty much this fight. So here's the last time the egg spawns, at least for us. And of course just look for raid on Mythic. I'm sure it's a bit more difficult, but you get the ID performance-wise. It's pretty good. And with that, I sadly had to requeue because this game actually spawned me at the last boss first time. Which is this. This is my first time playing it, also first time this boss, but it spawned me here. And then it's dead. And then I need to requeue for half an hour, and then the first boss down, and then I wanna leave because I'm not getting loot from this guy again. And then I get a fucking disaster. Or how the fuck do you say it? What the fuck is that? Anyway, second boss here. Same deal, high FPS, still in the hundreds of FPS, I mean 100 plus FPS. And sometimes it dips a little bit below, but it never dips under 60, which is what I personally care about. I play at 60 and I skip through the phases, because if I, you know, stretch it out the whole fight, then it's going to be one boring video. I did it for the Neo just because of heat, but you know, obviously on PC that's not really a concern. As you can see, the temperatures stay the same, so no need to stretch it all out. And here are some, you know, good looking lights and stuff. No idea what they're doing, no idea if I'm targeting them or whatever, but you know, that's because I'm disabling the UI for you guys. But look at it, 100 FPS, and here's, you know, soon coming a new phase, and you know, it's more dark and more glowy purpley stuff and all the good stuff, but it doesn't really seem to impact performance. I don't know what this is, some kind of puzzle, but no idea. I had it on me once and I don't know, I just didn't do anything. I didn't die, it didn't seem to matter, so I don't know. A couple of people screaming that you should go anywhere, but didn't make a difference in my opinion. But that's LFR, of course. Maybe in Mythic it does make a difference. Let me know. And here we are going to, you know, I don't know what this is supposed to mean, what it's doing, but I mean, I guess it's bad. I should not stand in the black, I'm thinking. And, you know, these people with these blue stuff should not stand in that. And with that, we are going to the last phase of the fight, which he will grab us in. Cool effect, but still around 100 FPS and over that. So basically from this video, I mean the previous video, we deep dive into the graphics and how it looks, what you're losing out on with the optimized settings. But you also don't have to compromise in rating. You can just keep it as is, don't need specific settings, because it's really good. It's still, you know, I mean, at least I think it's good. Let me know. Are you happy with 80 to 120 FPS, or do you need like sweaty 240? Then yeah, I guess that's not good enough. But yeah, here we are all going to die. I don't know why. Someone said someone dropped the orb or whatever. I don't know. Didn't see any orb. But later we killed it, but you know, this is this recording, so I stopped recording after that because I figured there were more bosses, but I didn't realize I was spawned at the last boss the first time. But anyway, that concludes this video. I hope that you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.